American farmers are suffering, and some lawmakers say Mexico isn't living up to its end of the bargain.
Yeah, and this time it's not cash that the farmers need, it's water. Olivianna is near the Texas border. And can you explain what's actually happening down there?
Yeah, guys, well, under a treaty from back in the 1940s, Mexico is supposed to give a certain amount of water to the lower Rio Grande Valley, but they're behind on these obligations.
This is the first year that I have zero irrigation water.
Brian Jones has been farming near the border for almost 40 years. He's seeing a huge drop in crops because of the lack of irrigation water from Mexico.
I've got only half my farm planted, and the other half is sitting idle right now because we don't have the water to take care of the crops.
A 1944 treaty requires Mexico to supply the U.S. with so many acre-feet of water, but Mexico is behind on its deliveries.
So right now, there should be either corn or cotton growing here. And right now, that corn would be 6 to 7 foot tall. Because we don't have the sufficient irrigation water, I don't have but half the farm planted.
Professor Luis Rivera helped create a report of the potential loss for the U.S. if there were no irrigation water in the region.
The direct impact for producers is going to be close to $500 million. Over 8,500 jobs depend on agriculture production and distribution and everything. So we're talking about big numbers.
Brian says the sugar mill just down the road from him was the only one in the state. It shut down this year because it didn't have enough water for production.
And if you don't have essential input, which is water, then that's going to trickle down through the whole supply chain.
We're praying that Mexico starts doing what they're supposed to do, what they said they would do.
Professor Rivera says if this doesn't get resolved soon, prices could go up at the grocery store. In Edcouch, Texas, Olivianna, Fox 13 News.